right, good morning. It's Good morning from the Old Man Hiking Club in our first hike of 2024. We are excited to be back on the trail. We got some new faces with us today. We got Joel back with us, who's been absent from hiking for 2 years with 2 back surgeries, but he's back.
He's bionic now.
How do you feel?
Feel good.
Good. We're glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
All right, and then on the far right here is Aron. Aron Goss, trail name OG, class of 2023 AT through hiker, northbound. Aron, glad to have you with us.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Glad to be here.
Hey, looking forward to some trail stories today.
I got plenty of them. I hope I don't bore you.
Yeah. And then we got Pat, who's back for his 3rd year of hiking.
Yep.
How do you feel?
We'll find out.
All right. It's starting out a little cold this morning. Going to get a little chilly tonight. But, yeah, this is the start of the hiking season. We're looking forward to it. So we are here at the Uwharrie National Forest, and we've been here before. So we're going to go northbound. We actually got 2 different hikes going on. Aron, myself, and Pat are going to go northbound. Joel is going to drive to the north end of the trail, and he's going to hike southbound. He's going to do a little shorter hike just to get his back warmed up and get it in shape for hiking and
Test everything out.
Test everything out. Make sure you don't hurt it again.
That's right. Nice and easy.
So Aron and Pat and I are going to go about 13 miles. Joel's going to come down about 7. We're going to meet up at camp and then hike back out to Joel's car in the morning. So weather looks good, no rain. It's not great, a little cool, but no rain. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's hike on.
Hike on.
Let's go!
About a mile in, we're going to head a little intersection here, and we are taking Uwharrie Trail northbound. All right, how you feeling so far in the first mile?
Well, as you can see, Aron is no longer with us. He kind of being an a through hiker there, he kind of blew us off with his pace, and it's like
We can't keep up.
we can't keep up.
Yeah.
So it's just Al and I right now.
Yeah, we have no trail legs.
Not like he has.
This is our first time back on the trail in what, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no way we're going to keep up with Aron, but we're hanging in there. We're doing the best we can.
Yep.
All right, let's hike on.
Yep.
All right, just crossed this creek here. I've been here before several times. Nice little campsite right here. We're continuing on. We've got about 4 miles in with 10 more to go. Little creek crossing here. Let's see if Pat keeps his feet dry.
We'll keep them dry. Maybe kind of going a long way around.
All right.
Notice I have a nice view of the stream coming down. Oh, it's so pretty.
Dry so far?
Make it look easy, Al. Good job.
Nimble. All right, so it's about 12:30, 12:40, something like that. We stopped for lunch. I've got peanut butter and jelly sticks for lunch. Pat, what you got?
I got peanut butter and jelly bagel.
Bagels are darn near bomb-proof. They're excellent backpacking food because you can squish them, stomp on them, and beat them half to death, but they're still good to eat.
That's right.
We're going to take a little lunch break here. Sun's starting to come out, starting to warm up a little bit. A little nippy this morning to the start of the hike, but warming up nicely. And I think we got like 6 to 7 more miles to camp. It's like home. Let's eat first, and then we'll hike on. All right, so we had a quick lunch, about 25-minute stop, but it's getting cold. The wind is picking up. It's supposed to be down in the upper 20s tonight. So we got to get our move on to warm up.
Yes, we do. I'm chilly.
So we're gonna pick up the pace here and see if we can't get ourselves warmed back up again. But we're gonna need a campfire tonight if we're gonna stay up past dark. Otherwise, we'll be climbing in the tents early tonight. All right, let's hike on.
Hang on.
Woohoo! Dry feet.
Yep.
So a little change of scenery. Got a lot of rock here. I really enjoy hiking in the wintertime. It's a little cold, but with no leaves on the trees, you can see for miles. And winter hiking just has its own beauty. And this is part of it. We just crossed this road. We're now,
What road is that?
I don't even know what road that is, but we are continuing northbound. I think we have maybe a couple miles left to camp. So we should be there in the next hour or so. We made it to camp around 3 o'clock. It is now 5. We got camp set up. I'm right there. OG is here. Joel is way in the back over here. And Pat is somewhere up there in the trees. It's about 5 now, so we're gonna get ready to start cooking dinner. Get us something to eat. And I'll tell you what, when it gets dark, it's gonna get cold. The sun is just going down behind that mountain, and when it gets dark, the temps are going to drop. So we may be climbing in our tents fairly early. We're up this morning, and it got a little cold last night. There's all sorts of ice in my water bottle. Packing up, making some breakfast. Got some biscuits and gravy rehydrating down there. Joel's up, packing up his stuff. Pat's sleeping in. He's waiting for bacon and eggs. And OG's over here getting set up. Or tearing down. So this is our water bag. It's got ice in it.
That's how cold it was this morning. 29 degrees.
Crunchy water.
Yeah. Packing up, ready to go. I just got to get hiking so I can warm up.
Warm up, man. We got to get a move on.
Aron has already taken off. Hopefully he'll have the car nice and warmed up by the time we get there.
We'll be nice and warm by the time we get there.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll be warming in a mile. Good morning. It's Sunday, February 18th.
A little chilly.
It's a little chilly.
29 degrees.
Yeah, we had ice in our water bottles. Our fingers are numb. Our toes are numb. We need to get our move on so we can get warmed up. Aron already left. He was getting cold waiting for us because we're kind of slow. He's done this before, and he's much better at it than we are. So he took off. He's down the trail. We're getting ready to get our move on and start going. We got, what, 7 miles out?
8.
8 miles out. So 8 miles and 10 miles after that till we hit some Mexican.
Woo-hoo.
So it's been a great weekend so far.
Good weekend.
Glad to get back on the trail. Joe, you feeling pretty good?
Feeling real good. Feeling real
All
good.
right. Pat?
Yeah, just cold. Other than that,
Just
I'm
cold?
good.
Okay. All right, let's get our move on.
Let's go.
Hike on. I got my hiking pole stuck in there. This is about a campsite about a half an hour after our campsite. This would have been another great campsite to stop at. Fire ring here. Looks like somebody's had a tent here. It's all matted down. Nice big fire ring here. And just flat space wherever you can see here.
Oh, it's just me right now. Aron, who took off ahead of us out of camp, being a through hiker, who will never keep up with him. Alan and Joel, they keep going. They're a little bit better hikers than me, so they're off, and I'm hiking my hike. It might take a little longer to get there, but that's okay by me.
All right, we got about, what, 3 miles in?
3 and a quarter.
3 and a quarter in, and I could feel my fingertips again. I was able to take my gloves off. My hands have finally warmed up, and my fingers stopped tingling. And we got the sun coming up here. It's not going to be a very bright day. Not a very blue day, but it's not raining, so that's all that matters. Joel and I are here. We kind of left Pat, so we're going to sit here and wait for him because the blazing on the trail is not very good, and we don't want him to get lost.
It'd make us miss Mexico.
Yeah, we don't want to miss Mexican because Pat got lost, so we're so we're going to wait for him. We're at mile 17 with 3 more to go.
Hate seeing signs like this. 2 more miles still yet to go. And I came off that ridge there. I saw that road at first. I thought, oh, we're just about there back to the parking lot. And then I realized, darn it, it's a gravel road. Still got more to go.
We've seen this tree many times. It's always fascinated me how the tree fell in between the 2 branches, and then the branches grew around the tree. That's pretty cool. Will Pat get a wet foot, or will he keep them dry?
We'll keep them dry.
Pretty shallow.
Oh.
I hear them bones creaking.
Yep. And Joel up ahead of me, not too far. I got ahead of him for a little bit when they had to stop to water the trees, and then they caught up and passed me again. Yeah, but going over all these rocks is no fun. No fun on the feet, that's for sure. Alright, almost done.
We're at mile 19, which is really our mile 18. So we have about 2 miles left to the big finish. Really not a lot to see on this hike. It's just pretty much a walk in the woods. Alright, here's our 20-mile marker. 1 more mile to go. We're going to run this ridge for a little while. I think we have a little decline and a little incline, and there's a little mountain ahead of us. We've got to hit the top of that, and then we descend down to the car. We have hit mile 21. Trail actually starts with mile number 1, so this is a 20-mile hike. Coming to an end, we're down here at the parking lot for the big finish.
The old man coming in last. But I finished. That's all that matters. The old man coming in the lair.
All right, hold on a second. Oh, we got to do the big finish. We have made it to the car. We've met some new friends here. Aaron's met some new friends, but let's go for the big finish. Woo! That was a 20-miler. Great hike. And decent weather for it. We're ready to go get some Mexican now.
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds delicious.
We made it to El Ranchito for our Mexican dinner. I've got the Polo Chipotle. Pat, what you got?
It's the fat wrap burrito.
Fat wrap. Joel?
I got chicken and chorizo tacos.
OG?
Carne asada tacos.
All right, let's chow down.